What's up, Taurus? Um, Wanted to do a reading for you all today. I already shuffled off camera. Um, you're on my table, so I try not to shake the table too much. Oh, out immediately. The Conjure Woman Manifestation. I know that's right. Okay, first card in the deck. An Ancestral Force on the bottom. I know that's right. Let's see. This card says, you can do it. Believe in yourself. And when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors, which is crazy because on the bottom is the ancestral force completion. So, whatever it is, whatever you've manifested, whatever you've done the work to bring forward, because manifestation isn't just, oh, I did a burn ceremony or, I've been speaking things into existence. No, 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 no. Manifestations require effort, they require work. Yeah. So you've done the work, and it was probably something that you needed to do for your ancestor, for your bloodline, maybe some spiritual work, but this has been recognized by your ancestors. So, okay, let me get back to it. This is a good season for you if you get out of your own way and allow it to be. You are an alchemist. As within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The Conjure Woman ancestor brings gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. The Conjure Woman is a proponent of inspire action. When you feel afraid, inferior, or insecure, she is the one whispering into your soul that you can do it. When you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it. Mhm. And this card is in connection with the magician. So you're either about to do something or you've done it. But it's so important to follow your own dream because your ancestors before you, a lot of them didn't get a chance to do that. Especially our slave ancestors. You know, it is a privilege and a gift. You are their manifestation. And you have this gift and opportunity to do whatever it is that you want, your heart desires. And some of you have already done this wherever you are on your timeline. Some of you are doing it right now. But to bring a manifestation like this to life, to tangibility, this was not easy, or it's not going to be easy. But you can do it. You're supported. You're supported. And you might feel alone. When I look at this card, I don't know if you can see that, but there are like two almost like ghosty folks behind her. You have help. There's a team behind you bringing forth this manifestation, guiding you. There's some work you're gonna have to put in. So show me your energy. Two of Wands. That's an ask. So what is it that you want? A lot of you are in the process right now of deciding what it is that you want. I know a lot of us earth signs are in the space right now where we were kicked out of our careers, you know, or a previous life that you used to live that wasn't built on a foundation of anything that you wanted. More than likely something you felt like you had to do. So now you're in this space. She's, you can see this card. She's, by the lake, looking at something, reading something, just trying to figure it out. Get quiet, connect with yourself. And that might require a lot of you to connect with nature to do that. But you got everyone rooting for you. And you're going to do it. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Choices to make. Ace of Swords. Yeah. More. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords. 4 cups. Okay. Yeah. Takes time. Yeah. So what I'm seeing is that you have some choices. We have the lovers here. Not too many major arcana. Okay. Lovers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what I'm getting is that a lot of you have a choice to do what's true to you. It's something brand new, something that you really don't have any experience doing. And it's so interesting because there's 101 right here. Something that you're starting back at the beginning. Have the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool clarifying the Ace of Swords. That's just, there's opportunity, a brand new opportunity that is going to bring about some really great things. There's a lot of great pentacles here. You have 3 of Pentacles here. We have 7 of Pentacles here. Um, Possibly working together with someone, maybe healing up a relationship, possibly. Yeah. Um, Whatever this is, it has to be true. It can't be based in fear. It can't be based in lack. And I don't see that here, but I feel that's really important for me to tell you. And what that can look like is, what can I do that's going to bring in money right now? What I want you to do is take money out of it, right? Because the more you push on that, especially if you're in a space where you have none, you know, let go of that situation. And what is it that you want to do? Not what's going to bring in the money. Yeah. And this is going to take time. This type of manifestation takes time. A lot of you need to get by yourself. You know, by yourself. No sound, just listen, ask. Even let everything that's in your mind keep going through your mind. Put your phone down. And you'll know the way. Your ancestors will show you the way. But it looks really great. Uncles. Yeah. Actions and advice. What do you need them to do right now? Oh, okay. Take those. Ace of Wands. We got a few aces. Six of Pentacles. Balance. Seven of Swords. Yeah, what I just said. The more you think about money, the more you. Seven of Swords here. What's that? And a lot of us you can almost, lie to yourself. I'm not doing this for the money, or, this is my heart's desire because you think it's going to bring money. You can't fool the universe. You can't trick God. They know. Your ancestors know. It's a vibration, it's a frequency. Yeah. You're going to have some new ideas. There might be some loss. I do see it here. But you're going to need to ask for help too on whatever this is. A lot of it's going to be done on your own, but you might need to ask for some help. And you might not get it, but don't let that deter you. You can't be above asking for help. That might be a lesson here. What's the Seven of Swords? Chariot, Taurus, Sword. All right, sorry about that. I also see that some of you there needs to be discernment here about who can help, who's gonna help. um there might be some loss because someone's not being genuine. um you might not see this coming. I don't know, when I look at this person, I see a breadcrumber. So some of you might have someone who purposefully puts you in a position where you're without, and then when you ask them for help, they give you very little because they like the feeling of, you know, little droplets. Oh, of course, I'll be gracious, but it's very little. In this five, you see how that person, it's just, this is gonna need to be called out. And you're also gonna have to let go of the pain that's gonna come from this, and just know that you're putting in the work, even if it doesn't look like it, and the things that you want are gonna grow, you know, despite what this person tried to do. It's a very disgusting energy, actually, that you don't need. But with the Ace of Swords here, I just feel like you're gonna have to speak up, because somebody think you stupid too. I mean, I feel like this is a whole nother story, but for some reason, with the Lovers here, I feel like It could be a love relationship, a partnership, or something like that. But whatever it is, it's almost like it could be blocking the work that you and your ancestors are trying to do to get to where it is that you want to go. And possibly blocking, if you have a love manifestation, that too. But have some discernment and protect this manifestation. Okay? That's what I got. I have to turn my camera back on. Because one more thing, a lot of you might be trying to hold on to control of a situation. There might be someone trying to control, like with the breadcrumbing. But if you're a person that can't let go of your old life or who you used to be or the things that are falling away, um, you're not being honest with yourself. There's something here about being honest, someone being honest with you and you being honest with yourself. But with completion and manifestation here, I just feel like whatever this is, you're going to get through it. So this is some guidance, okay? And I mean that raw, unfiltered honesty, because that's what this requires. Lying to yourself is just crazy to me. Yeah. All right, bye.